All right, Bec, you said after the game a loss isn't a loss if you learn from it. So what's the group learned?
Yeah, the group has had a really strong review this week. We got it done really early in the week so we could then just switch on to what we want to do this week. But, the takeaways were that it was really just half a kick at the end of the game that was the difference. And some of our decision making under pressure probably wasn't where it normally would be. Skill errors, those types of things were forced unnecessarily at times, and we just bombed away into the 50 for no reason when we had other options on. So it was a really honest, good review this week, and I'm hoping that they respond really well.
It was the first loss for the girls as part of this team. How important is the leadership at this time?
Really important leadership-wise, and the leaders this week have been excellent getting around the group. Chelsea went up to Darwin earlier this week, and she's been spending a bit of time up there doing some work. And, just there's a lot of positivity around the group this week, a lot of positivity.
Home game in NT this weekend. It's a unique football environment. I think there was a cyclone warning last week. I'm not sure if it came through, but what challenges does playing in Darwin present?
I actually don't think it's a challenge up there. We really look forward to going there. Half our team lives there, and it's exciting for them to have a home game, and therefore we're treated like it's home as well. The amount of support that we get from our Darwin fans, family, friends up there is unbelievable. The girls are just looking forward. They wanted to go on Monday. They were ready to go to Darwin on Monday. In fact, I said to Erin, why didn't we book our flights earlier this week? But it'll be great. We can't wait to get there and just be together as a team.
Will you lean on the NT-based players this week in terms of what to expect from the ground, or is that trial game enough?
Well, I think that trial game has set us up really well for where we want to be this weekend. I'm really looking forward to seeing our key forwards in some nice open space. Kelly Gibson getting her hands on the footy, Rachel Killian coming back in hopefully and seeing her lead up and hit the footy hard. Perkins, had a really good day out against Freo in that practice match while she didn't quite convert. We expect really big things from our forwards this week.
Touched on Rachel there. How's she tracking?
Yeah, Rach has been good. We're getting pretty good reports from the doctor, and we're hoping that she's going to be available for selection.
Melbourne fourth on the ladder. They've lost a couple of probably rain-affected games that they've had. What's your read on the Ds?
Yeah, again, Melbourne is a team we can't look at their win-loss record to see where they sit. Their on-ball division is one of the best in the competition in Karen Paxman, Daisy Pearce, Elise O'Day. They're really slick with their hands. Their hand-passing game is superb. Their football tricks are at the top of the competition. So we expect our midfield are going to have a pretty hard day. It'll be a great even battle.
Brisbane are game clear in top spot now. We know how much you like talking about the future, but what do you say to those who say the club's no longer in control of its destiny now?
We are. We are in control of our own destiny. We can't worry about results of other games. We've always gone in week by week to play the best footy, and as a consequence, win the games to be in this position that we're in. This week's a really important game to continue on that road.
Now, Monique Hollick isn't available for selection this week. It's a unique situation. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Mon and her fiancé James are going to be lining up to do the 800-metre sprint down the aisle in the Barossa to get married this weekend. So Mon, unfortunately, isn't available for selection, and we wish her the best. She's had a good week on the track, and the girls got on Skype this week to wish her the best. We know that she had her hens afternoon tea on Sunday, and when Mon got drafted, she had no idea, one, that she was ever going to be playing football, and obviously booked a wedding date, as you do, very well organised, about a year and a half ago. So she could never have planned that this would be the case, but she won't be selected this weekend because life is more important than football. And, we wish her and James all the best.
International Women's Day today. The slogan is "Be bold for change." It couldn't be more fitting for the comp. What does it mean to you?
It's great. It's great to have. I think it's been International Women's Month, and quite rightly, the AFLW's run right in the middle of that. So that's great. We've been a big supporter of events around South Australia and the NT, and I think the girls are going to be wearing purple in their hair and around their wrists this weekend for the game. So big supporters of something like that.